Many Indian students in Quebec, Canada are now facing public backlash because they are protesting a new rule that makes it compulsory to pass a French language test before they can get their college degrees or post graduation work permit. A video of this protest recently went viral where students were seen speaking out while hiding their faces, probably out of fear of getting in trouble. The video was shared by a group called French with Fairness on Instagram, and it led to a lot of angry reactions from local people. Some people in Quebec even told the students to go back to India, saying that if they don't want to learn the official language of the province, then they shouldn't be here. Now, to understand this issue, we need to know that Canada has two official languages: English and French. In the province of Quebec, French is the main language, and people over there are very proud of their French identity and their culture. Quebec was originally a French colony, and even though it came under British rule later on, it keeps its own language, own culture, and own legal system. So far, many people in Quebec protesting the French language is very important. Now, here is a law in Quebec that is called Bill 96, which was passed in 2022. Now, this law was designed to protect and promote the French language in schools, workplaces, and government services. One part of the law says that the students must show knowledge of French to get their degrees if they are studying in English language colleges in Quebec. Now, this rule has made life really difficult for international students, specifically Indian students who are not native French speakers. Many Indian students studying in Montreal have shared videos online saying that they feel unfairly targeted by this new requirement. They say that they were not informed clearly about the French test when they took admission. Some of them also say that this particular rule is not being applied equally. For example, students at big universities like McGill don't have to take the same French test, but students at smaller colleges do. The students argue that they are not against learning French, but they need more time and support instead of being forced to pass a tough exam all of a sudden. However, when the protest video went viral, many people in Quebec reacted strongly. One user commented, "If you are in Quebec, learn French, that's it." Another one said, "You can't go to England and you can't say that I don't speak English." Same logic. Many said that students should respect the language and culture of the place that they choose to study at. Others even accused the students of being ungrateful, saying that they should go back to India if they don't want to follow the local rules. At the very same time, Canada has started tightening its immigration system, and study permits for international students have also gone down. In the first 3 months of 2024, over 44,000 Indian students were given study permit. But in the first quarter of 2025, the number dropped to just over 30,000. Now, if we look at the total number of study permits issued to all international students, that number has also dropped from 121,070 in early 2024 to 96,015 in 2025. So, this shows that it is becoming harder for foreign students to study in Canada, and rules like Bill 96 are adding even more pressure on those already there. The Indian students' protest is not just about language. It's also about being targeted fairly and not being pushed aside because where they come from. As Quebec works to protect its French culture, there is a need to also find a balance that supports diversity and fairness for international students who are working really hard to build their future in Canada.